Welcome to Zevolution's second devlog. Zevolution is an open-world, post-apocalyptic survival game. And today I want to share my progress with the new jungle foliage and how I create an environment. Stay tuned, because at the end I will show you the results. You can see how I'm working on one of the islands of Zevolution's map. In order to create a realistic island, I use several techniques. The first step was to create an island with a rough shape that I can then work with. I created this with an alpha texture and the sculpture tool. Then I placed hills with more alpha brush textures to give the whole island more height variation. Here it is also important to think about gameplay. Can the player reach the hill? Should they even reach it on foot? The differences in elevation also give the player a sense of direction and difficulty. Players are more likely to walk uphill than downhill. The beach gives the feeling that it is an easy starting area, but this topic is too complex for this short video and I would best make a separate one about it sometime. The second step is that I work on the shape of the island by using, for example, the landscape brush or non-destructible objects such as large rocks and cliffs. I always take a few rocks from my library until I find the right ones. The placement can take a long time and the whole scene may not look good until it is finished. The next step is the placement of vegetation and small rocks. Here I generate the vegetation procedurally with volumes. It took me a lot of time to get the procedural calculation right so that it all looks very good, but once done it saves a lot of time in the long run. Of course, these are not the only steps to complete such an island, but at least now you have a glimpse without it getting boring. Before I show you the new jungle, here are a few pictures of the old one. You will immediately notice the huge difference. Now we are in the scene with our dummy and can walk around. This will be Zevolution's final map and we are in the tropical area. This will also be the first biome where you will be playing. The ocean is already working and the sounds are there. This character has no animation logic for swimming, but technically he can swim. Zevolution's character system as well as all the other systems are currently in heavy development process as I rewrite all the code. And here you can see the new jungle in its new glory. The vegetation is already so far well optimized and for me the scene runs with 90 FPS with maximum settings and also still in the engine, but I still know some steps to optimize everything even more. I will continue to work on optimization as well as on this island in the next time, and when the systems have been reworked I will also show new gameplay here. As a side note, I have limited my recording program to 30 FPS, so it may look like to you as it's lagging, but it doesn't. Here I have placed the new building parts so you can see how nice they really look. I have completely replaced the old placeholder ones, and these ones not only look better but also perform better. You can now see how slowly but surely everything is coming together and I'm really relieved about that. Look how beautiful this view is from up here. Now imagine being in the game and looking out there in first person. This character doesn't have the logic for it, but let's go into free mode. And now imagine here are zombies coming up to your cabin. Or just a peaceful animal. Wouldn't that be great? And Unreal's new Lumen technology provides great lighting, making the scene look even more stunning. That's all I got for now. If you want to know more about Zevolution, I've linked the website and roadmap. Also, we already have a small community on Instagram and Discord. You are welcome to join us. And please let me know if you have any feedback regarding future videos or for the game itself. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching, take good care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.